News on the go. Here's what's cooking. I'm Amitha. Railways to now start select passenger trains from Tuesday. While it seems like an endless lockdown, people who are looking forward to travel intercity have some important news. The Indian Railways has now decided to gradually restart select passenger trains, beginning with 15 trains from the 12th of May. These trains will be run as special trains from New Delhi to 15 cities in the first phase. Railway says trains on newer routes will be started slowly as well. People who have only e-tickets confirmed will be allowed. There will also be compulsory medical screening. There's some news coming in from Maharashtra. Well, the state of Maharashtra has decided to pay for travel expenses of migrants till the 17th of May from the CM's relief fund. The decision comes in after 16 migrants were crushed to death by a goods train on the 7th of May while they were sleeping on a railway track near Aurangabad. Announcing this on Sunday, CM Uddhav Thackeray has said that this would be done for workers wishing to leave the state and those wishing to return. The centre has also written to states asking them to cooperate in enabling more trains for migrants. Now, the Ministry of Home Affairs has written to different states asking them to ensure migrant workers do not resort to walking on roads and on railway tracks. Now, you've seen reports of workers walking kilometers together to get to their hometowns, right? In fact, 16 migrants unfortunately lost their lives even while sleeping on a railway track in Maharashtra. The major problems are either there aren't enough trains or they cannot afford to pay for tickets. The government has now sought cooperation from states to run more Shramik trains, as they're called, for labourers stranded across the country. There is a twist in the Bois locker room case as well. Let me give you a background of what really happened. There were reports that a group of boys allegedly created a group online where they discussed women body parts. The police has now said that investigations have revealed that the gang rape conversation was started by a girl who had created a fake profile in the name of Siddharth on Snapchat and messaged a fellow classmate talking about her own sexual assault. This was done apparently to see how he reacted and to gauge the boy's character. The boy declined, however, shared the conversation with his friends, and later on someone posted it on Instagram, which then became viral and coincidentally got mixed up with the boys' locker room case. So the group Boys locker room had stuff like morphed photos and boys talking about girls' body parts, but there was no conversation suggesting sexual assault. So far, one group admin has been arrested and a juvenile has been apprehended. The Supreme Court has now refused to pass orders to restore 4G net in Jammu and Kashmir. Well, the Apex Court has directed the centre to constitute a special committee to examine the contentions raised by petitioners seeking restoration of 4G services in Jammu and Kashmir, according to a report by Live Law. Now, the three-member committee will be headed by the Secretary of the Union Ministry of Home Affairs. The petitioners have argued that the lack of 4G net dismantles the fundamental rights to access basic health services and education. Let me give you a background. After repealing Article 370, the central government had imposed a communications blackout in Jammu and Kashmir in August 2019. The blockade on social media was lifted on March 4th, almost 7 months later, but currently only 2G services are active. Let me end with some good news. The National Institute of Virology at Pune has now developed the first indigenous antibody detection kit for COVID-19. It's called ELISA and will play a critical role in surveillance of coronavirus. The Indian Council of Medical Research has now partnered with Zydus Cadila for mass production of these kits. That's a wrap from me today. I'm Amitha signing off. Stay home, stay safe.